Hold on. Hey, sit down. Hey, sit. Sit. Hey, sit down. Sit down. Stand there. Hey, of course, he's got a gun. Stay there. Stay there. Get out. Stay there. Hey, stay covered. Stay covered. Stay there.
Sa isang iglap, isang maawi na pulis ay tinutukan ng baril ng sospek. Ang kanyang mga kasama ay nagsimula ng isang dramatikong pagliligtas, gamit ang hubad na kamay, para kontrolin ang kalaban. Nangyari ang kwentong ito sa Bowling Green, Kentucky. Si Police Davis ay ipinadala sa isang tindahan ng kotse, upang ayusin ang kaguluhan. Ang sospek ay si Esteban Laundrie, 41 taong gulang, dating nagsilbi sa militar. Kasama ni Davis si Cuco, isang eksperto mula sa puwersang militar ng Amerika. Bago pumasok sa lugar, nagulat si Cuco.
See you across the street over here at McDonald's. I seen him earlier.
Probably. Stay down the hall. Very last officer there.
Hey, what's up? Y'all okay? Yeah.
Na nakilala na niya si Esteban noon. Kaya siya mismo ang lumapit, habang si Coco ay nanatili sa labas upang kumuha ng impormasyon mula sa saksi. Isang empleyado ang nagpakita sa loob. Ang lalaking nakaupo roon ay si Esteban. Noon, siya ay tumatawag sa telepono.
Hey, how you doing? What's going on, man? Well, they called about you. What's going on? Yeah, we do.
You're not even registered as Secretary of State. Your color, supposed color orange.
Okay.
But you're not right. Don't worry about me. Quit asking me questions. I don't have to talk to you. Your color's orange. I'm attorney fact.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm attorney fact.
Oh, okay.
So quit talking to me.
Humarap si Esteban sa manager at sumigaw ng malakas. Nasa mga papel ko ang impormasyon ng kotse na ito. Ayon sa batas ng sovereign citizen, ang kotse na ito ay akin. Bilisan, ibigay ang susi at papeles ng kotse. Sa katunayan, sa Amerika, may mga tao nagsasabing sila ay sovereign citizen at inaakalang may sarili silang batas. Ngunit ang batas ay hindi kailanman kumikilala doon. Diretsahang sabihin, si Esteban ay nag-iilusyon lamang at sinusubukang mangagaw. Pinayapa ng pulis ang manager, maghintay tayo ng reinforcement. Nang marinig ito, si Esteban galit na tumayo, inakusahan sila ng panggugulo at mariing. Sinabi na wala silang karapatang pigilan siya. Dahil dito, sinubukan niyang umalis.
Hang me like this. You're not gonna hold me in here.
Hey, you hold on. You hold
Don't
on.
touch me.
Hey, you hold on.
Hey,
Sit down. Hey, sit. Sit there. Hey, sit down. Sit down. Hey, of course, he's got a gun.
Stay there. You are officer. Stay there.
Get out.
Stay there.
Get out. Esteban, quit. Esteban, quit. Quit. Get out. Get out. Get out. That's fine. Hey, take cover. Take cover.
Dù lực lượng chức năng luôn cố gắng xoa dịu, xung đột vẫn bùng phát.
Sa silid ay may iba pang tao. Natatakot sa pinsala. Ang pulis ay napilitang umatras, biglang ang sitwasyon ay bumaliktad. Si Davis ay tinutukan ng baril. Tumayo ka lang dyan, huwag kang kikilos. Sa loob lamang ng 6 na segundo, si Esteban ay nagpaputok ng 16 na bala, karamihan ay tumama sa pulis. Puwerte, nagamit ni Davis ang kanyang taser at pinaputok dahilan para si Esteban ay mangisay at bumagsak sa sahig. Noon din, ang kasamang si Cuco nang marinig ang putok ng baril, agad na pumasok. Sumugod at nakipaglaban gamit ang kamay at nakontrol si Esteban. Pagkatapos ay nalaman na si Esteban ay nahigpitan ng pagkakahawak ni Cuco hanggang mawalan ng malay. Doon mismo sa lugar. Samantalang si Police Davis, dahil sa bulletproof vest, ang pinsala ay napakababa. Matapos ang isang araw at isang gabi ng gamutan, siya ay tuluyang nakaligtas sa panganib.
I didn't say you were gonna shoot you. If I want to shoot you, I can pick all three of you up. It's fucking alcohol. I can hit a fucking, on Ironsides, I can hit a fucking paper target from 300 fucking years away. If I wanted to kill you guys, it would have already been fucking done before you walked out your fucking car. And you guys all showed up in the car.
Okay, you're gonna get.
3-6. 5 shots fired. Ayon sa ulat, isang dating sundalo na agresibong nagbanta sa pulis ay sa wakas nabaril ng puwersa gamit ang 7 bala. Ang insidente ay naganap bandang alas 9:30 ng gabi, ika-6 ng Hunyo sa Casper, Wyoming. Nakakuha ng tawag ang pulis tungkol sa karahasan sa pamilya. Sa silangang bahagi ng lungsod, isang babae ang binugbog ng kanyang nobyo. Ang lalaki ay nakilalang si Trace Spurlock, 26 na taong gulang, dating sundalo. 5 minuto matapos iyon, 3 pulis ang dumating upang alamin ang sitwasyon. mula sa babae at sinubukang makipag-ugnayan kay Spurlock. Nang bumalik ang pulis, sa babae, sinabi niyang gusto niyang pumasok sa bahay upang kunin ang kanyang mga gamit. Sumama ang 3 pulis para tiyakin ang kaligtasan. Pagkapasok, sa madilim na bahay, nakita nila si Spurlock na nakaupo sa beranda, umiinom ng beer. Katabi niya ang isang Ripple. Nandito siya sa labas.
He's out here. He's got a rifle sitting next to him.
Pagpasok ng mga pulis, ipinaliwanag nila ang kanilang layunin.
What's going on? Yeah, well, she was safe. I know, but we have to shoot you. No, you couldn't.
I don't care, that's why cop doesn't sound too bad. But what do you want?
Ngunit patuloy si Spurlock sa palusot at ipinakita ang pagmamaliit.
Can you step in here away from the rifle so that we can talk?
Go ahead.
It's behind me. What do you want?
Yeah, like 3 steps behind you.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's plenty of time for you, George.
So,
She just wants to know how she can
We
get
came
back
in
to
here.
Motel 6.
and she told us that she is going to,
Copy.
I'm listening. Calm down.
that she's going to come in here and get her stuff. So we had to come in here to make sure she was safe because she's alleging that you were pushing her and could be
I
talking
pushed
to
her out that fucking door.
You pushed her out the door?
Yeah,
Okay, why?
I'm tired of her shit. I'm tired of bullshit. I'm tired of everything. I told her to get the fuck out. She was leaving anyways. She fucking
Okay.
screamed at me, so I put her out that fucking door. It's not even like she pays for this fucking place. She might be on the fucking lease, but I paid for everything.
Okay, well that doesn't mean anything to
I
you,
know it
but she
doesn't
lives
mean
here.
I don't really give a fuck.
Patuloy na iginiit ng lalaki, na siya'y nainis kaya niya itinulak palabas ang nobya. Kahit, nasa pangalan ng babae ang titulo ng bahay, lahat daw ng pera ay siya ang gumastos. Lahat ay pera ko. Nang matuklasan na si Spurlock, ay may dalang isang Ripple sa beranda, naging labis na maingat ang mga pulis. Agad na tinanong ng babaeng pulis ang testigo.
You said that's an airsoft gun? Huh? Did you say that's an airsoft gun, or is that a real gun? Does that have a gun rifle? He has a gun with him? A rifle. It's on the porch. He has that with him. Yeah, it's real. Just making sure.
Na kinumpirma na totoong baril yun. Ang mga pulis ay nagpatuloy sa pagtatanong para linawin ang insidente. Tinanong nila ang antas ng karahasan.
She fucking screamed at me, and I said, I'm tired of this shit, so I pushed her out the fucking door.
How hard did you push her?
Not very.
Not very. How many times did you push her?
Probably like 3.
3 times?
Probably. And
Just all in the back, or
Most of it.
how long you guys been together?
On and off for like 9 months.
Okay. How long she been with you?
We got this lease in November.
Ikinwento ni Spurlock na halos 9 na buwan na silang magkakilala. At sinabi niyang ang buhay niya ay trabaho at uwi lang, samantalang ang nobya ay madalas hindi pumapasok at lumalabas lang. Kapag siya ay pagod, sumisigaw ang babae dahil sa mga bagay na walang halaga. Si Spurlock ay umamin na tinulak niya ang nobya ngunit mariing. Giniit na hindi niya ito ibinagsak at hinawakan pa niya ng muntik na itong matamba.
I go to work. I come home. Today, I went to work. At fucking 7 a.m. Came home. It was perfectly fucking fine. She went to the fucking beach with me. Good fucking time. Cool. I didn't want to fucking talk. She keeps asking me stupid fucking questions. I'm done tired of asking them. I told her I was fucking done with this shit. She screamed at me. I screamed at her. She screamed at me again. I told her to get the fuck out.
Okay. And then you started pushing her out the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
End story. I pushed her out the fucking door, gave her her shit, went downstairs, gave her her fucking other car keys, so she had all her car keys. I didn't know if she had hers or not. All be good.
Okay.
And I watched you guys pull fucking up. Everything fucking up. So
Okay.
I'm not going to jail tonight. You know that.
What does that mean?
I'm just letting you know I'm not going to jail tonight. That's what that fucking rifle is. I'm not going to fucking jail tonight. Either death by cop or not. I've been in plenty of firefights in my fucking life. I'm afraid of another one. Point being is I'm not fucking going to jail.
Si Spurlock ay dating sundalo ng hukbong panlupa, lumahok sa maraming labanan, kaya may abang na pag-uugali sa harap ng pulis. Akala niya ay nakaligtas siya sa bomba at unos kaya hindi madaling barilin ng kahit sino. Ako'y, napakahusay bumaril. You said if you're gonna go to jail.
So you're gonna fucking shoot us.
I didn't say you were gonna shoot you. If I want to shoot you, I can pick all three of you up. It's fucking alcohol. I can hit a fucking, on Ironsides, I can hit a fucking paper target from 300 fucking years away. If I wanted to kill you guys, it would have already been fucking done. Before you walked out your fucking car. When you guys all showed up in the car. I didn't say I was gonna shoot you. So I'm not going to jail.
Ipinagyabang niya ang kakayahan niyang bumaril sa layong 300 metro. Nakakatakot at katabi pa nito ang isang shooting range. Ang mga salita niya ay tila hindi pagyayabang kundi may basehan. Gayunpaman, ang mga pulis ay hindi sumunod sa kanyang mga hiling. Sa halip ay inutusan siyang lumayo sa Ripple. Ngunit sa halip na bumaba ang tono, binaligtad niya ang sitwasyon at iginiit na ang mga pulis. Ang siyang gumagawa ng tensyon at sinimulang pagbintangan sila.
So, you're not in any danger now. If I walk backwards and grab that see? See? Look at that. Look at that. You're fine. You have your hand on your fucking pistol, you'll be fine. Calm down.
Okay. So are you gonna step inside so that we can finish the conversation?
No. We are talking perfectly fine right now. If she grabs her shit, she goes out the door, you guys go with her, like you just stated, then we're perfectly fine. Your life's not in danger, my life's not in danger, no one's actually in danger.
Malinaw na sinabi niyang babarilin niya sila, ngunit ngayon itinatanggi ang kanyang mga salita. Isa sa mga opisyal ay nagkomento na si Spurlock ay tila wala sa katinoan.
Okay.
What you're talking about with your fucking rifle?
My rifle's just sitting there.
Yeah, I know it
I'm
is.
allowed to have it right there.
Okay.
This is not a fucking gun state.
Okay, but you don't understand why I'm concerned that you just talked about having a shootout with cops?
Listen here, I did 2 fucking deployments overseas. I understand that. I understand about the whole fucking ass show, whole bullshit.
I don't want to shoot anybody right now.
Okay, cool. You're there, I'm here, we're perfectly fine having a civil conversation, are we not? Are we not having a civil conversation right now?
Sure.
Okay, you're the one escalating this right now.
I'm not escalating. You're the one that brought up having a shootout with cops.
No, I didn't say I was shooting. I said I'm not going to jail. That's all I said. If you want to infer,
Say I'm not going to jail or I will shoot it out with cops.
I did not say or shoot it out with cops. Never shooting at
Oh,
cops.
sorry. A gunfight.
I never said a gunfight. I said I'm not afraid of getting a gunfight. There's been plenty of them. Did never say I was going to shoot a cop. Those words never came out of my mouth. That camera right there, and right there, and right there. Actually, yours is not on, but yours too. Oh, you.
It's a new
Oh,
one.
okay. Well, all 3 of your cameras will show that. Those words never came out of my mouth to shoot a cop. Ever.
Okay, have a shootout, whatever you want to call it.
I didn't say shootout.
But you understand why I'd like you to step inside.
Okay, you guys are there. You're no in danger. I'm not gonna hurt you. She's grabbing her shit. We're all fucking kosher.
Right, the matter here is that there's a rifle 3 foot behind you. I understand we have our own.
Right. There's a rifle 3 foot behind me. That is 100% understandable.
Stepped inside to talk to his board.
We were just trying to handle this civilly.
Right, which we are. She's grabbing her stuff. You ask about what happened. I told you what happened. You asked about the rest of the events. I said I watched you guys pull up. There was nothing that wasn't civil about this, was there?
Okay, but why won't you step inside?
Because I'm not going to get close to you guys. Because I can't win a 3-on-1 scenario. That ain't happening.
Who's talking about winning a 3-on-1?
Well, there's 3 of you all right there. If you want to back up, I'll step inside the door. But I'm not stepping inside this door with you 2 foot from me.
Marahil ang malamig na hangin ang nagpakalma kay Spurlock. Kahit kaunti, sa pagkakataong ito, nakinig siya. Sa payo ng mga pulis, kusang lumapit ng 2 hakbang ngunit patuloy pa ring humihiling na sila'y umatras. Kung hindi, pakiramdam niya ay nilalabag ang kanyang karapatan.
I'm explaining to you.
Yes.
That we have to do our jobs.
And I'm explaining what
And I'm trying to make it not just safe for us, safe for you.
And I think I'm
To do our jobs. Because I just told you, you did just admit
that I pushed
to
through
it.
the door. Yes.
Which is a domestic assault.
Okay.
Kumpirmado na ang kilos niya ay malinaw na krimen. Mula pa sa simula sinabi ng mga opisyal. Nahangad lamang nilang tapusin ang insidente sa mapayapang paraan basta si Spurlock ay tatalikod, ilalagay ang mga kamay sa likod para isuot ang posas. At magiging maayos ang lahat. Ngunit alam niya ng husto ang proseso ng pag-aresto na kapag naposesan na siya, tiyak na makukulong. Matigas niyang tinanggihan at saka pa bamaling upang kunin ang Ripple sa beranda kaya nagbabala ang mga pulis.
This to escalate further.
Right. So, technically, next steps, domestic assault, if I'm wrong, you put me in handcuffs, you take me to the down jail, you will process me. fingerprints of your airplanes. Am I correct? Am I correct?
Yeah, you're correct.
Yes. Cool.
Okay. So turn around for me.
No.
Put your hands behind your back.
No.
Step this way.
No.
Okay, you're gonna get.
3-6. 5 shots fired. Shots fired. Bagamat sinubukan ng mga pulis ang agarang paggamot ng ang ambulansya ay magdala kay Spurlock sa Banner, Wyoming Medical Center. Siya ay idineklarang patay. Sa insidenteng ito, iisang pulis lamang ang nagpaputok. Ngunit hindi isiniwalat ang kanyang pangalan. Siya ay nagpaputok ng kabuoang 7 beses, 6 ang tumama at pansamantalang pinagbakasyon ng may bayad. Ang dating kaibigan ni Spurlock, si Ryan Sweeney, ay nagbahagi na si Spurlock ay may 3 maliliit na anak na kailangang alagaan. Ang panganay ay 6 na taong gulang pa lamang. Gusto kong tiyakin na ang proseso ng pagsusuri ay mapangasiwaan ng patas. Si Spurlock na wala ng boses ngayon ay sana'y magkaroon ng katarungan. Isa siyang mabuting tao na pinatunayan sa maraming gawa at palaging naglilingkod para sa iba. Maraming salamat sa panunood ng video. Paki-like at i-follow para sa mas marami pang mga balitang kapana-panabik.